So, I haven't done any videos recently. It's not because I, um, I don't want to, discuss the different parts of what's going on. It's just, life's become a little bit complicated recently, and I needed a bit of a break from just talking about it. I get frustrated really easily right now because I get up every day, I go to work, I work 10-hour days, which with my lunch break it's an 11-hour day. A lot of times I sit at my desk and eat. And then I come home, I do homework, I try to clean house or, take care of whatever needs to be taken care of here. And it's just like my life is nothing but work, 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 work. And I don't really have a lot of time for me. I am a bit envious of people that, are able to actually take the time that amputation requires to get back to 100% before they have to go back and do things like work. And I couldn't risk losing my insurance because otherwise I wouldn't have a prosthetic. I don't get disability. I'm not legally disabled. I don't even get a permanent handicap sticker because my doctor says that I'm not disabled. So it became so overwhelming talking about it and trying to always look on the positive side and be motivated so that nobody around me felt, upset. I think that the amputation, to be honest with you, is harder on other people around me than it is on me. If people either ignore it, and make a point of just treating me like they did before, or it's like I'm a burden on them. So it's either or. I'm kind of frustrated with people in general lately. It's been a huge adjustment for me, and I've been so busy being concerned over everybody else's feelings that I haven't really considered my own feelings. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And at the same time, I'm happy. I'm up and walking again. I have a temporary prosthetic, which is working really well for me. I got a flexible liner, which is I hate it. I don't like using it. I prefer the socks. I just don't like the flexible liner. It feels weird and it cuts into me. I'm not a big fan of the prosthetic right now, to be honest. It's shaped weird. It comes up high on the sides, and then in the back it comes up like this. And they said that that's needed to apply the pressure in the right places. Personally, it's a pain in the ass. When I go to bend my knee, it digs into the back of my knee, and I hate it. And I'm not enjoying the pen-in system. It feels like if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, it milks the bottom of the stub, which is a gross feeling, and it hurts. So I'm having some issues with fit and feel and things like that, but I'm up and I'm active and I'm walking. The one thing I can't do is I can't stand for a long period of time. Standing actually bothers me more, and it seems to be putting pressure on my good ankle, though I am learning to trust the prosthetic. So I can't stand for a long period of time, and then also the prosthetic digging in the back of my leg when I bend my knee, that bothers me a lot. I don't enjoy that. But I am driving. I got a car, and I popped my leg off to give me room to do my left leg, and I just drive. I don't drive long distances or anything. I'm just back and forth to work, which is like 5 miles, and it's nice. If I want to go sit in my car, that's exactly what I do. I just go sit in my car. Sometimes I wonder if I would have been happier if I had had this happen when I was young, like it should have happened. But you know, you can't undo the past. I had a little bit of an issue with my biological mother. She she has this nasty habit of having to make everything about her, and you know, she just was too poisonous, so I had to remove her from my life yet again, and she will not be coming back into it because she's just trouble. And when I was going through the amputation, the last thing I wanted to hear was her saying, well, I guess I was right all along. They should have just cut your leg off when you were a kid. And, you know, I got to thinking, and I'm just like, well, you know, if the courts didn't basically tell the hospital do everything to save my leg, to keep your ass from going to prison, I wouldn't end up having to go through 34 operations. So, it got difficult, and I was just like, you know what, I'm better off without her, you know, and her opinions there at all. So, that's just been basically it. It's just been a lot. I think it's just emotional at this point. It's getting everything back on track. And I've been a bit of a mess, and I just, in some parts of what's going on with me, I've just felt the need to keep to myself, and I hope you guys can understand that. But anyways, I don't use a walker. I only use a cane when things are really bad, like if it's raining and my knees are bothering me. I am working on losing weight. I've lost some, I gained some back. So it's just kind of like getting things regulated again. I'm hoping that something in my life is going to break soon so that things can just be normal and I can be happy and just, you know. But for now, I have to work. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay for my insurance for my lousy coverage that it does provide for the prosthetic. And I just have to take a deep breath and take everything one day at a time. And if you're about to go through this process, my thoughts are with you, because it's a lot, and it's complicated. But that's pretty much it for now. I'll talk to you guys later.